Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Alpha Zone Secrets. It's Raz here. Before we dive into this video guys, the usual drill. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and post some comments down below of what you thought of the topic today. And remember to hit that notification bell so you know the next time I release a video. As I say, good content coming up in 2022. Right guys, let's just dive right into this. Warning signs that your friends are beta males. Okay, so warning signs your friends are beta males, and I'm going to discuss um, the signs of that, and I'm going to discuss the detriment of the behaviors of them being a beta male and how this can affect you. And just to be very, very careful if this is your close knit community or you share friends that have these beta male traits, because this can rub off and certainly cause your demise on the progress of your future and the progress of you becoming a high value male and continuing your journey as a high value male and being successful and doing well for yourself in life. Okay, so are your friends beta males? Well, guys, what you have to look at is the attributes of what beta males are. Okay, so beta males are very needy. Okay, very needy, uh, very timid, unconfident men. Okay, kind of low value men in general. All right. Okay, and a lot of maybe your friend circles, the behaviors, the key behaviors that you have to watch out for is I tracking like number one. Okay, so they always have to be in relationships, or they always have to be around women constantly, or their main purpose is to chase women. Okay, this is the one biggest beta behavior that you see in beta males is they're chasing women. They feel the need for women. They feel the need for companionship. Okay, and alpha males don't need companionship, guys. We are on our path and purpose. Okay, we're on our path of purpose. The woman is the icing on the cake. All right, as I said before, she is the icing on the cake. That shouldn't be your mission in life. And if it's your mission, you really need to look at your priorities and sort yourself out, because you're going down the wrong path. All right, so this is the number one sign they're needy. They always have to chase women, and their sole purpose is to chase women and find women and get into relationships or date or go out, always on the hunt for females. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Now and again, if you want to go out there and just have a wee bit of fun, and you want to go out to a bar or a club or something, and you just want to talk to women in general, do some game, that's a different story. But if they're consistently doing this and that's all their life consists of, okay, that's the number one signal, the number one sign that they are beta males, and they're needy as well. So even if they aren't chasing women, they feel they have to be in a relationship, so they jump from one relationship to the other, or they can't spend a weekend on their own. I used to have a friend who did this, that he could never, after his week at work, he was single and he could never sort of spend a whole weekend himself, so he'd just jump to a low value female. I'm talking about really low value females that don't really have, anything going for them, not really particularly great in looks, maybe about a 2 out of 10, and he would just spend the whole weekend at hers because he couldn't be on his own. So this is kind of needy behaviour. Okay, so these are a couple of the signs that your friends are beta males. Okay, so they will have these attributes and these kind of behaviours. Okay, neediness, having to be in a relationship, having to always have female companionship, can't stay on their own, can't stay on their own, and in general, these kind of low value behaviors. Number two is they are on dating websites and are simping. This is this is this is the lowest thing you can do, guys, is be on dating websites and simp. Okay, So they are on dating websites, Hinge, Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, all these kind of sites, because the beta males, beta males join all these websites, guys, because, as I said before in one of my previous videos, it is the easiest way for them to put. It requires no effort on their part to go out and interact. It requires no game really. Although you could possibly do game to a sense on these dating websites, it requires no effort. It requires no face to face contact. Okay, and what they don't realize is at the end of the day, they are being played. Through simping, they are giving away free validation, and they're being played because most of these guys will never see the light of day with these women. Most of these guys won't even meet this women. The women are getting validation because they have hundreds in their DMs, hundreds in their dating apps, and hundreds of messages. And if they feel like it, they'll send you a one-word answer and then move on to the next guy while they're bored on a Saturday night. So this is another sign that they're constantly on dating websites. Okay, and they are simping. Okay, third sign is that they are simping on social media. Okay, TikTok, liking girls' posts, scrolling through social media. Oh, baby, you're gorgeous. Oh, baby, wow, look, have you seen this girl? Have you seen this girl? Okay, so but they scroll through social media, and they like and simp and comment on all these girls seeking validation, free validation on social media, and they spend all day on social media and TikTok watching dancing girls that provide no value to society, and they're liking and commenting, "You're so beautiful." They're also DMing random females that they do not know, random females DMing them, trying to get dates on sites like Instagram and TikTok, and even they are also on certain sites such as these gaming sites. I can't remember the name of it, but it's gaming and chat and stuff. This is kind of the new thing that a lot of them are going on to try and get dates, but most of these people are low value beta male cucks that just are gamers, and they think when they play or go online and play games with females, they're going to get a date, which is not going to happen. Okay, so these are other warning signs that your friends are beta cucks. Okay, another sign that your friends are beta cucks is they have no path and purpose. Okay, they have no path and purpose. There is not really a vision behind their life. All right, some of them might be into a 9 to 5. They kind of go to the work, they come back, and um, their lifestyle is maybe going out every Saturday, Sunday, spending the end of month income to party all weekend, and then go back to the 9 to 5 on Monday. And they haven't really created anything valuable or productive in their life, or created anything for their future. They just live for the moment. And as I said, I did that video on instant gratification, which is very dangerous. These beta male, if your friends display these kind of behaviors, they are beta male because they seek instant gratification for the now, just to spend their money and go out and party it all away, and then go back to their work. So it's a cycle of repetitive behavior on a road to nowhere. So there isn't that vision. So these people won't have a vision. So your friends don't have a vision about what they really want in life. They haven't questioned themselves and why they are here, what they're doing here. They are just on a robotic cycle, which is quite sad in a way, guys. All right, we are only here once in life. Okay, we are here for a purpose. Okay, every human being, me, you, even your beta cuck friends. If you do have beta cuck friends, I'm not saying your friends are beta cucks, but I'm doing this video to show you that and warn you about the behaviors of beta cucks and how to recognize if your friend are beta cucks. And I will go on in a wee second of why this is important. Okay, so so they need to have there's no vision there. Okay, so as I say, we're only here once, and we are all sent here for a purpose. And even if you don't know your purpose, you discover your purpose. You have to know yourself more and find out why you're really here, and that will come to you. But there is no point in being here just to be robotic, guys. Life is short, and you're here for a purpose, and you should try and spend every day finding your purpose. And the best way to do that is do things you enjoy, and that purpose will come. What Because we are not just solely here for work. We are here to serve our purpose, to fulfill our purpose. We are unique human beings, and if your friends display these signs, they're beta because they do not have a purpose. They're not interested in finding their purpose, and these are tantamount. These are huge beta cuck behaviors. Okay, so these are some of the signs that your friends are beta males. I could go into more and more signs that your friends are beta males, guys. Okay, um, which I might do in another video, of point two of this. Now, this is going to lead into why this is detrimental to you. Okay, so now, guys, I'm not saying that you have to destroy these friendships or you have to stay away from your friends. You may have to limit your contact or really reevaluate your social circle. Okay, especially in the times of nowadays and these kind of times, because it's a very uncertain future that we are facing now, because we are in a new society where things are changing, and we really have to be on our game, guys. We really have to have a vision and a purpose of where our life's going. Okay, um now, if you don't have any vision, and you need to find your vision, and if your friends display these beta low value behaviors, they have no vision, they have no purpose. Okay, and the reason this may be to a detriment to you is, there's an old saying, you are who you hang with. Okay, you are who you hang with. And I did the video on this. I did a video on this far earlier last year. It's a very good video, guys. It's had a lot of views, so if you want to check it out, it's um, watch out for your friends or something. Can't remember, but you can check it in the videos below. Very good video, right, about watch out for your close knit group. Okay, and as an alpha male, guys, as a high value male, and somebody in your path and purpose, and a success, if you're seeking success, a lot of successful people have very little social circles for this reason that I'm going to explain to you. So if your friends display these low value beta cuck simp behaviors, okay, so they have no vision, no path and purpose. Okay, simping, these toxic low value behaviors, this will thus start to rub off on you guys. Okay, so this starts to rub off on you guys, and you will start to adopt these behaviors, guys. You are who you hang with. That's where the saying comes from. And I've been guilty of this in the past myself. Okay, I'm not being hypocritical to any of you guys, but I like to learn from my lessons and learn from my mistakes. And my social circle and my circle is quite small and tight now, And I'm not saying you don't have to talk to certain people. You can talk to certain your friends, but sometimes in life, guys, to progress and be better and have a vision for your future, you have to limit your contact to things that are toxic. And I'm not saying this in a general bad sense about human beings. They may be good friends of yours that you spent for years, but sometimes when you have another vision, people don't understand that. So you have to protect that vision, you have to protect that path, and maybe limit your contact with old friends, with past friends. And you may have to do this because you're on your vision, you're on path of purpose, and you should be on your path of purpose as a man. Okay, so these behaviors that they display can start rubbing off on you. Okay, so that these toxic behaviors start rubbing off on you. um you'll start to adopt what your friends do. You'll start to adopt the behaviors of what they do. Okay, so let me give you an example. For instance, if your friends have no vision, no path and purpose, okay, say they are heavy drinkers, they are heavy partiers, you will end up being heavy partiers. I've been here, I've been there in the past, okay, and it knocks you off your path on purpose. Okay, they will be constantly on dating websites, dealing with low value females, and they will influence you to do drop your standards and deal with low value females. You will just carbon copy their behaviors, okay? Guys, trust me, it happens. Okay, so that's why you should watch um your tight knit group, okay? And if you have beta cuck friends, you should keep them at a distance, all right? Because this can influence you as a high value male, and that's what I assume that people watch my channel want to be high value males or want to go down the path of being a high value male, okay? So you may have to even sometimes drop these friends, guys, to follow your vision, follow your path. And another bonus reason is these another sign of them being beta males is they have no vision. There is no vision. Okay, they have a big they don't have a vision for where they're going in life or what they're doing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Okay, I'm going to end it there. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please post some comments. Are your friends beta males? Have you seen any of these attributes in your friends or in your past friends? Post some comments below. Let me know. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Till then, Shiraz out on Alpha Male Secrets. Thanks, guys, for watching and appreciate it.